Grade 2, Week
13.
Spelling Words from Evermore. Hazi Keiki parents and teachers, my name is Kumu Kim, and in this episode we are going to be covering Grade 2, Week 13 Spelling Words from Evermore. We have two categories. The first one, one-syllable words. The second one, two-syllable words. In this video, we're going to break apart these sounds in the words so that we can help our students identify them. The two-syllable words will be identified by a line separation between the two. So you're going to see a line that separates the two syllables into their different halves. All right, let's get after it. Our first word is the word less. S. Less. Three sounds. Go ahead and try and spell it. All right, let's spell the word less. So three sounds, right? And less, the very end of it is a double-lettered sound. So L, E, S, two S's, less. Our next word is the word tell. Again, three sounds. O. Again, at the end, there's a double-lettered sound. How do you spell tell? All right, let's break tell apart. For the word tell, three sounds again, right? Our first sound, T, E, O, double L, tell. After that, we had the word well. Just like tell and less, there's the sound in this word. How do you spell well? O, well. How did you do? Let's check. So, well is a w at the beginning, W, E, O, double L, well. Very similar to well, we have the word will. O. Three sounds again, will. Go ahead and try and spell that. All right, let's spell will. Will, W, I, O, double L again. Just like well, but notice we have a different sound. Well has in the middle. Will has will. Our next word is still. Four sounds. St, o, still. Let's have you break that apart. All right, to break apart still, S, T, I, O, double L, still. After that, our last of the one-syllable words is the word off. Now, we have a sound that is phonetically correct, but some of the students mistake it for the word of. It's not of, it's off. Double-lettered sound at the end, two sounds, off, off. Now to spell off, O, F, double F, off. Now we're moving into our two-syllable words, right? So our first of the two syllables, as you see that there's a line separating the two different syllables from each other, and that line for the first syllable is going to be let. T, let. Our second syllable is ter, At the end, there's only there's only two lines in the second syllable. That's because it's a t. And then how do you spell an R-controlled at the end? Letter. To spell the word letter. Now, we pronounce letter incorrect, but when we say letter, this is how we want to pronounce it phonetically. Let, O, L, E, T. Second syllable, ter, two sounds only. T, is ER, letter. After that, we had the word little. Right, at the beginning, lit, it. Toll has a silent bopper at the very end, right? What is that silent bopper going to be? So you only have two letters that are going to make the sounds. Toll. How do you write that? All right, let's spell the word little. Lit, L, I, T, lit. Toll, T, L, silent E at the end. Toll. That's a suffix. Little. We only have 2 more words left. Silly is our second to last word. Silly. 2 syllables again. Sill. S. I. Ol. Sill. Lee. Ul. E. That last one makes the E sound, but it's not the letter E. What letter could it be? All right, it's time to spell silly. So silly, sill, s, s, I, ul, l, lee, ul, l, e is a Y. Silly. Good job if you got it. Our very last word is the word happy. Again, 2 syllables. Hope you're happy with that we're done and you've done such a great job with your spelling. So let's spell happy and be done with our words. Hap, a, p. That's our first syllable. Hap. P, p, e. We just kind of covered this on the last word for silly, but P is going to be 2 sounds, right? P, e. Just don't write 1. It's 2. P, happy. Go ahead and try and spell it. Now to break apart happy. Our very last word, hap. H, a, p, 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 e is a Y. Again, like silly. Y makes the E sound. Those are our words for this week. Thank you so much for tuning into these words. To review, we had grade 2, week 13 words. Again, there was 2 different categories. The first category, 1-syllable words. The second category, 2-syllable words. And for most of it, our letters said exactly what they should. The only one that really didn't was the Y, which can make different sounds. In this instance, it made the E sound, right, at the very end of a word. And then we had an R controlled in letter, right, where ER makes the sound, only makes the sound of letter R. And ER is always, always, always at the end of a word. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one, and mahalos.